OBS just doesn't like me anymore, I guess. Keeps making me have to reset what my mic is. Yeah, this was a game demo I played last year. It's now, April. So, I don't remember. I'm probably not going to remember a whole lot. No, I don't need to re-see any cutscenes. That's okay. That's okay. I remember the super predictable thing happened, and it was very disappointing to a character, and I thought it was lame as fuck. That's what I remember. What the hell are we doing here? Gate to the mausoleums to the left of the recruitment center, right? Let's go and take a look. The gate for what? I'm worried about Maria, but let's just do what we can for now. We'll free Alcis from his dying requests, for his highness's sake as well. Okay, yeah. Yup. It's glowing on the map, so. Oh, that's the button to look at the chat log. Okay. No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy. I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. What do you want me to do about it? Video game. Yeah, this guy, the academia dude, the not Igor. Cat I can talk to. You don't talk to cat, you just pet the cat. You don't forget about the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment. Okay. A lot of shit I just don't remember. Seems like archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals. Yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider your balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills. You obtain information about enemies in advance. You can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at the enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype strategically so you may employ a wide range. Okay. Study archetypes. What am I doing? Who's doing what? His name is Will. That's right. That was his canonical name, I think. And so that's what I named him. Hi, Deja. You want to scratch my stomach open again? You silly little shit. I have him as the healer right now. I can inherit skills, and that's that's the archetype that's currently channeled. I see. Did I finish the other one? The Seeker? Can you finish archetypes? Is that... The mage. Why'd I have him as the healer? Why did I think that was the idea, right? Or I don't remember why I did stuff. And he's the warrior. You can also go into stuff like healer and seeker and mage. Okay. Maybe because you didn't have a healer person. Maybe. Okay, let's just, yeah, yep. Yeah, man. Oh. Oh my god, I see. More and more, huh? Jesus, already. What if I want to leave? Yes. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. Set to the cathedral. We're going after the necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grius' sake as well. Was that the name of the dude? This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front. Let's head inside. You all ready? Yeah, man. Let's enter. The way is straight ahead. Cool. It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. This area looks clear. Let's hurry. Okay. Sorry, I'm being an awful piece of shit. Okay, doors are locked, as doors are. Jesus Christ. Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mine's word. What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Will? Where are we going yet? Right, no time to second guess ourselves. As the autosave procs on the bottom left to make sure. I'm gonna be okay if I fail this shit.
大聖堂にいるあの方の力によるものだ。ネズミ一匹通れん。
死人使いの男の仕業ということか。手回しがいいな。
今さら戻れんだろ。こいつと仲良く眠るがいいさ。嘘だろ。
Oh, piss off! No! No!
アルセス。アルセス、やめるんだ。よせ。なぜ復讐なんて道を選んだ。そんなことのために命を捨てる男じゃなかったはずだ。アルセス、答えてくれ。頼む。
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever.
また私だけ置いていくのか。私は目の前の天下を守ることもできなかった。なぜあの時殿下と共に連れて行ってくれなかった。天下を探し求めて今日まで生きてきた。
Oh, this is her awakening scene. Okay.
私は
Took my ass a second. Persona not 6. He said run away. He did not say fight, but alright.
王子は生きている。ああ、ルイを狙ったのは復讐なんかじゃない。王子の呪いを解くためなんだよ。
本当なのか。王子天下まだ。
ああ、生きてる。
Unless I'm suddenly just wrong and stupid, but you know. There's a very big meme where the Japanese word for run away sounds like you're saying a fucking slur, so. An English slur, I should say. An American English slur.
使命じゃない。私の意志だ。まだ死ぬわけにはいかない。ありがとう。気高き若手を選びし人。これより恐れも不安もあなたの光。汝、王道を照らす輝ける星よ。目覚めなさい。我が名はアイゼリン・バルチェッリ・マイヤル・ヒュルケンベルグ。王子殿下直属のこの絵舞台、最後の長である。
Like, oh. Puffy says, I like the style of the game. I know it's mainly just Atlas being Atlas, but damn it, let the girls open their mouths more when they're screaming or yelling. Like, they don't have to look demure and pretty the whole time. They be doing it to the pretty boys too. Give their faces motion. It's like, I don't remember how the rest of the cutscenes in this game work. But I'm pretty sure it's because she wasn't given a proper full definition like anime cutscene. It was like a... It was like that just a step above talking to NPCs in the field thing. Like there's like what, fucking 4 levels of cutscenes or something? You got the pre-rendered, you got the high definition not pre-rendered, you got the it's just the normal game engine but with voice acting. I don't even think it was the game model spruced up, Puffy. No, I think it was just this is the same environment that they would use for you just walking around and shit, but like she was given the bare minimum. they did not consider her awakening to be super important.
しばしの辛抱だ。
すごい力を感じる。これ2つのアーキタイプ
Remains to be seen. Well, we'll see if she's ever in any like super big cutscenes, and thus she's given more facial animation. But yeah, it looked a little simplistic. 0 out of 10. Never playing this again. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing A on a party member's turn. Is it like, in order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon. Okay, so it's a duo attack, I guess, maybe. So what? Warrior Knight Healer. You would need to have a standard definition awakening. I need better terminology for the things I'm talking about, but I just don't. I see. Lowers the defense with a C! For 3 turns. Okay, just like, sure. This song is the shit, by the way. I remember this song being the good. Yeah, still got a shitload of... Man, it's not right! He deserved so much better than to just... Man, I knew they were gonna... I'm getting mad again. can't have the cool old man character. Nah, we're gonna replace the cool old man character with a young, hot night lady. Bullshit. Okay, okay, you don't have to fucking murder the shit out. Like, I guess he does, but. This is all you have? These are your fucking moves? Okay. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can I see character's stat? Yes. No, that's item. This is not meant by stats. Can I see, like, Fire Emblem? Fucking. Okay, okay. Can we do... Well, we know what he's weak to, but... Oh yeah, yeah, they changed warrior or fighter to warrior, of course. Remind me, because I think I remember him. Wasn't he like ambiguously maybe evil, but proved himself to be awesome, and then he unceremoniously died? He was. I don't think he was ambiguously evil so much as like we didn't know what all his motivations were. Yeah, it's been a long fucking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she needs to do this thing. This draw aggro to me shit. Just give a fuck. All allies and casters row. I see. I remember thinking it was a bit of a shame that all of their like hyper form shit, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are technically just going to be repeated models depending on if characters go into that same class. Or at least like in stuff like Fire Emblem. They either have a unique model you can just use, or they have a, that's their stupid head sprite. It just gets pasted everywhere. It's not that big a deal, it's just noticeable. Yeah, bye. I sound like I'm bitching and hating on the game. I'm just trying to remember everything I thought about it. Well, you don't... Ah, crazy. Rank up! What'd you get, Will? Agility +1. Oh, great. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Fire Emblem Marth. I guess strength because I'm a strength boy. His memento, huh? No, I was. Well, let me wait.
生々しい気配が一緒。とりあえず壊してみましょう。
死人を起こしただけでなく、こんな異様なものまで。あの男、放ってはおけない。
そういえばあんた近衛だと言ってたな。王子襲撃の晩もその場に。
末席としてだがな。騎士になりたてだった私は何一つ守れなかった。殿下は呪いを受けて、その後姿を隠された。アルセスは殿下と失踪した側近の一人だ。共に死んだと思われていた。
でもあなたは王子は生きてるって信じてたもんね。
Hey, at
一人
Sonic.
で捜索隊を名乗り放浪し
Yeah, I played the demo last year and I didn't finish it, but I played like 4 hours of it.
その後
And I think, I'm pretty sure it was Puffy. Unless I got it myself. I'm pretty sure Puffy got it on deep sale for me
いや
near the beginning of this year. And I've been meaning to play it.
出花でまともに食らってたしな。一度戻った方がいい。
しかし
Wife!
あの男も時間を稼ぎたいんだろう。一刻を惜しむより確実を期すべきだ。失敗できないからな。一旦戻るってことでいいだろう。
I say it's up to her!
本人に決めてもらおう。
That's my dub voice for Will.
君たちに従おう。
I haven't even played the game yet and I'm calling it peak. I don't remember, did you play the demo or are you gonna play the demo or whatever? Are you just gonna wait till you get
ち
it?
ょうどいいとこにマリアが目を覚ましたんだよ。
Oh yeah! Hot
怪我は
cat
悪くない
lady.
んだけど、閉じこもったまま出てこなくてね。伝えたんだ。お父さんはもう帰ってこないって。
そうか。
そうだ。あの人の持ち物からあんたたちへの書き置きが見つかってね。使えるものがあれば使ってくれってさ。部屋に置いといたから受け取ってやって。
I already have. I didn't play the demo, so everything's blind to me. Okay.
もう一度様子を見てくるよ。
I don't know how much you care about getting spoiled on this or that, but I guess I'm like
ルイメ。
I'm still within the realms of when the demo would happen. I think the demo covers like the first 4.5 to 5 hours of the
王
game.
子の呪いを解くためにルイを撃つ作戦よ。失敗したまま投げ出さないから。
Where's my husband? Did he die? Robbie, I unfortunately have no idea who you're talking about.
どうなの？ルイを追う気はある？
Yes.
そんなの当たり前だ。ああ。あんな悪党は野放しにできない。奴が王になればどんなことが起こるか見ただろう。これ以上勝手はさせない。
ルイの討伐か。だったら私も加えてもらえないか。君たちが
No, Adsonic, dude, you're totally good. Do not even feel bad.
それに加え今回の件。
Last thing I want is for a deep story enriching RPG to get ruined for you. You're good, man.
あの男を排除できても王位を継ぐ方の御身を救えねば水の泡だろ。王子殿下のお命が救われる。その日まで戦い抜いてみせる。
願ってもない。けど
He was tall and skinny, dark hair, sexy voice, was in the library or some shit.
少し長引くだ
You're
け
not
の
talking
ことだ。
about the Igor of this game, are you? The Igor of this not Persona. Yeah.
大歓迎だ。
そうか、感謝する。今度は私が君たちを守ろう。
改めてよろしく頼む。
任せておけ。
Hulkenberg.
やっと同志として信じ合えるな。目的が果たされるまで私もこの命預けよ
I
う。
was never sure when the fuck I was gonna be playing this game. I had no fucking clue what I was gonna fucking play after finishing Kongland. Because I'm terrified to start another deep RPG game because I have no idea how long it's gonna take me. But it's not like I don't want to just ever play the fucking game. So here we are, I guess. It was either this or Final Fantasy 16 or Xenoblade X. And I don't have Xenoblade X yet. So I guess it's this. And now you can do Knight Archetype. Or everybody,
そう
rather.
だ。 仲間になったんならあれを見せないと。
Interesting concept. I have to equate everything to Fire Emblem because it's easier for me. But interesting concept. Like if you're playing a Fire Emblem game and you can make anybody any class. But only once you recruit the first character that starts in that class. What the fuck is a metaphor? I think the idea is this is a story that's supposed to be a metaphor for our world. They have like a book in universe where they talk about everyone being the same race. The same like species rather. Whereas in this game it's like they got a lot of it seems like they got a lot of commentary about real world racism and shit by way of these characters all literally being different races. Or different species. Or something like that. Again, it's been... The demo came out last year, the game came out last year. It's fucking April. It's a Japanese video game company trying to dive headfirst into a video game about class disparity and racism and shit. Which is interesting because the director of this game is kind of known for tiptoeing around those concepts. Like when he directed Persona 4 and he decided to have the character who's supposed to be gay not be gay. And he decided to have a character who's supposed to be gay not be gay. He decided to have a character who's supposed to be trans not be trans. And... You feel responsible for Grius and Maria? Yes!
一人で悩みすぎないでね。私がもっとうまくみんなを導ければいいのに、道案内だってちゃんとできてない。
I wish I wasn't so useless. Me too. God, no! I would never. That's awful.
生き延びられたのはガリカのおかげだよ。
本当？でもそう言ってもらえると嬉しい。落ち込んじゃってたけど、これじゃダメよね。グライアスが命を張って遂げようとした任務だもの。私たちが何とかしなきゃ。一緒に頑張ろうね。
Do you feel responsible for them? Yes, I'm a useless. Woohoo! I can sense Gallica's heartbreak. Okay, so she's the story, what do you call it? Reduces the mage cost of studying the mage lineage. Nice. So she's the, oh, I don't want to call it confidant, I want to call it social link. She's the story social link. Got you.
それじゃ明日に備えて今日のところはゆっくり休みましょう。休みましょう。
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? This is what she was trying to say, and I was trying to read.
休みましょう。
Before this morning period ends, we have to put a stop to it. For tonight, let's just make sure we rest up, okay? Okie dokie! Yeah, does it say when the last time I played this game is? No. Flames Day. Flames Day is my favorite. Can I see the calendar? Yes. We got Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbor's Day, Metals Day, and Idol's Day. They have 5 days a week, huh? They have 5 days a week, huh? Can you imagine having 5 days a week? What the fuck is this calendar? And we only have 10 months. Got you. Alrighty. Morning period. How does this affect ages? They probably just, you know, it's hard to say, right? Because these, remember, we have humans in this world, but their humans are these giant fucking hulking monsters. Is this the guy, Robbie? Is this him? Fantasy novel author met in academia, though he has lost his memory, he burns with passion for archetype research. Moore gives Will the task of cultivating the healer. Oh! That's why! That's why I'm doing healer shit! A set of various archetypes have been made available from Will's allies and awakened to their powers. Okay. That's why Will specifically is healer. Alright, so I'm going to look up Will, and I'm going to find out that that's not actually his name. That was like retconned or something. Hold on. Metaphor Wiki. Will. The protagonist of Metaphor dies at the end of the game after he's betrayed by Stoll. Oh. No, I'm joking. Yeah, just Will. Yeah. He's an Elda, is what he is. Right, poor child who is now grieving. Okay. She gives the healer, but she is not the healer. Got you. In Metaphor 2, he's the villain. Unironically, hype as shit, if real. I love stuff like that. I mean, as long as it's done well. I would probably fall into just the hype of it, but ideally, it happens and it's written well, and that's why it happens. Grias, to think he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real knight. My god, she's so tall. Or am I just short? I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall have all our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alces's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Oh, I'm not good at these games. I'm gonna fail him. Hey, Puffy, I don't remember. What? This is a super fun topic for people like you and me, Puffy, who are wide as fuck to have an opinion on. But what did we? What was the? Oh God, what was the words? What did you end up deciding? Are they doing good with Will here, or is it like Hoyoverse trying to have a character who's quote unquote not white? Fabienne's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in their way, so I'll leave them alone. All the fighting must have worn you down quite a bit. Don't stress about going out tonight, just rest. Metaphors be like, life is like a box of chocolates. Whatever the fuck. I hate when people... Life is like an orange. It's like, what? What do you mean by that? There's a peel and a rind. Oh. Okay. I think most people are saying this is better, a step in the right direction. Got you. I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Life is like a bag of unpeeled pistachios. Good luck, it tastes great, but your hands are gonna suck when you're done. Hoyoverse could never even go a shade this dark. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said Hoyoverse. Necessarily. Hoyoverse is... Apparently we've been invited to academia.
力に目覚めた大切な仲間が一人失われてしまったな。
Yeah, it sucked.
人の命の儚さに唖然とさせられる。悲しいな。だが無に帰したわけじゃない。彼は最後の瞬間まで恐れや不安に立ち向かい続けた。古き英雄の生き様が物語で受け継がれるように、彼もまた知られざる英雄として心は君に受け継がれる。
The magic used by Grias has been inherited and returned to Will's soul. Oh, okay.
力の目覚めには試練が伴う。たとえ乗り越えても、この先は君自身の資質が問われる場面も出てくるだろう。 アーキタイプと自身の資質両方を愚直に磨き続け
They
る
don't want to change the word archetypes to something else. Sorry, I'm trying not to be such a fucking little bitch about that shit all the time. And I'm gonna keep trying forever, and I'm gonna keep failing forever. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero's incense that you received from war. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
おっと
Okay.
そうだもう一つ大事な話がある君がここを訪れるには落ち着いて本を開ける場所が必要なわけだがそうなると
Quinn,
敵が
that
うつ
fucking
ようなところ
emote.
では難しいでもそれではやりづらい場面も出てくるだろうそこでだ賢そうだろうこいつの首輪には特別な魔導機が仕込んである僕の方から会いに行くとまではさすがにいかないがこいつの意識を代わりに使わすくらいはできそうだ戦いの場でこいつの姿を見かけたら触れてみるといい必ず君らの旅の一助になるはずだ命をつなぐためあらゆる力の組み合わせを考え続けようじゃないかではまた会おう
I don't like staring at the... I think stream's probably 720. Oh, hi! Who are you? Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me... What are you saying? Give me a warning, game, before you switch to non-voice acted text that just quickly speeds by. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
まあいい
Who the fuck's this hot guy? No matter, trivial, all of it. More importantly, it reminds me of the Dark Mage design from fucking Fire Emblem Fates. It's a rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. It's breaking it will be only a matter of time. Yeah, he's a poser. He's not more. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the place is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Link! Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Bye, hot dude. See you later.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく
すまない
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
構わないさ
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you? Nah. Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. I can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Grias as well.
私が
One last matter, I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Will, you seem to be the best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
大丈夫さ
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
そうね
I agree. You up for that, Will? Okay. Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
そうだな
I suppose that would make you our captain. Fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no? It's me, the tactician. Give me my robes. I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
さて
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd be better served by prudence than haste.
あ
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
分かったわ
Yeah, I got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. Okay. And the Hyrule Warriors' Age of Calamity draws near. Operation Necromancer Takedown. Lewis's Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Lewis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Persona! Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest at night. You spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. Okay. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues. people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your follower virtue and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers. Okay. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. With a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you got a sec? Nope. I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Grias said that sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and then see if you can stand on it. What? Blade riding! What? While in safe areas like cities, press B to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding right trigger. The first thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Yo! What the fuck? Sonic Riders 4. Oi, Elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumor has it that Lewis, you know the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you to wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then, Will? Not yet, I guess. I have things to do. I see. Do not tarry over long, then. I have no idea what things I have to do, but I have things to do, apparently. If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. And you could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what some may call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analyze. Informants can be suspected of skulking in taverns around Uchronia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. Okay. As for my sources, well, it's privileged information. I can't tell you. Rest assured, they're highly reliable. It's just 150. Learn about the current state of the Ragalith Grand Cathedral according to reports and team of monsters.
No.
If your son going to the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard the place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fist fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light wind and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end his madness at the cathedral. Received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. I have the ability to say I have things to do, therefore there must be. Whenever something important is said, Will's vision goes red for a sec. Let me know if you have anything else you want to hear about. I know this say like the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn from Final Fantasy VII. It does sound like his information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn, a shitty-looking guy like him is a regular there? Why not? Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? She was so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said, but anyway, what's on your mind? Sound activities. There's an old man who seemed really happy to see me. He said he feels a connection with fairies or something. I admit the story has me pretty curious. There's something so mysterious about it. Maybe you can increase your imagination if you talk to him. What the fuck is wrong with my imagination, Gallica? Supporters. Doesn't look like there's anyone for you to talk to right now. You have no supporters! L! There was a Mystari on the Sunshade Row in Grand Trad, mumbling something about how no one will help him. Not many of his tribe over there in the royal capital. It must be hard. He doesn't seem to have anyone to rely on. And the who's a what where now? What are we transmitting? Traveler's Voice is town. Through Traveler's Voice, you can see how other players spent their okay. Persona! That might serve as a good reference if you're curious. Is that Best Girl Galaga? It is Best Girl Galaga. Galaga. Best Girl Arcade Cabinet Galaga. Yeah, almost everybody has Will as a healer at the moment, since that's the thing that you're required to do. For the thingy. Nobody remembers Best Girl Arcade Cabinet Moon Cresta. I sure don't. Got him. Took in the scenery, talked to the pagan. Talked with an activist. Heard a story from a long ago. From a long ago. Okay, Alright, where's this dude? Where's this dude who wants someone to talk to him while I'm on my blade skateboard? Can I look at the map? Yes, I can. You can instantly travel to the location you previously visited the map screen. Okay. Where did you say that guy was? Sunshade Row and Grand Trad. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I am Grand Trad Sunshade Row. Oh. So he's here somewhere. Greetings, Elder Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital that were similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mystari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trad. The Mystari tribe? Of course, no, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public, after all. So then, any interest in our history? It's why we live our lives secluded, and why we live our lives so secluded and depressed. I'll share if you'd like to know. In Mystari history, learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Oh, fuck. That's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. What do you want to do, listen to him? Yes! Glad to hear it. Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we? Our tribe is called the Mystari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. What? 3 eyes? And that goes for every Mystari? What's it like to see for you all? I thought I cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mystari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion. Sanctism. Is it restricted to the Mystari tribe? Do only Mystari practice this belief? Practice with Ness this belief? That's correct. Normally we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. That's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. Doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the Masked Tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. He taught me about the Mystari way of life. I feel learning more about their existence has improved my tolerance.
Yes.
Cool, my tolerance is still dog shit. I'm inflexible. I hear a voice. Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Okay. Maybe we're telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. That's fine. I need to save and do a BRB real fast. On days you don't visit the dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. I'm still too racist. I must learn more. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the Hushed Honeybee. Save. Let me do a BRB real quick. Bro's trying so hard to be open-minded, but since he was born as a piece of cardboard for a person that has a lot of trouble. Give him a break, okay? He's like the first Persona protagonist to fucking talk. Okay. Alrighty, Dane. I did it again. Crazy. The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at Maria. It's so sad I can't even bear to look at her. Things like this are hard to cope with, even for adults. Well, if it ain't one of Grice's chums, I have to tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I've got no clue what your situation is. I won't turn you into the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does. What's this guy got? What is it you want to know? I don't know. Oh, you're an informant! Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele near the Grand to run cathedral. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Grand Trad. Sure. Whatever. There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass, now in green text, originates from the region where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grice's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Get the scrap of paper and scrap the information just heard. Okay. Good voice for that line. Oh man, sure was a shit what happened to him, but remember, you'll always be Grice's heroes. There are a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right, if you want to cook something, then the butcher sells Bordeaux meat. There are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? Okay. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, please feel free to use the kitchen as you please, and if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted Bordeaux. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. The least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabian prepare food, my tolerance should improve. I'm too busy. I don't know if that's what I want to do yet. That's too bad. At least you're going to have to work yourself too hard. Town activities. Yeah, the Hushed Honeybee. It's awfully busy every night, don't you think? If you have time to offer to help, you might increase your tolerance.
そういえば
Quests. There's a Mustari. Yeah.
そういえば
Okay. Well. Took in some time. Pagan. Slept. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll help out. Whatever.
ああ助かるよ
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you to the kitchen, shall we?
次は
Finish preparing the fish. Now we just have to put these in the pot. Yeah.
じゃあ
Okay, next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Hey Puffy, you know about cooking. We're supposed to cook it on low heat, right, Puffy? Don't whisk it is crazy. You have to whisk it if you want it to look fluffy. And using less oil doesn't sound correct either necessarily. Yes. Maybe. Good enough for me. We need to cook it over a low heat.
へえ
My streamer can't cook. Not very well. But apparently I made some fucking damn good mashed potatoes last night. So we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started. Gallic and I poured our hearts into the preparation. It came out like shit! The technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Cool, we were right. Let's serve it to the customer.
やるじゃない
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Will. Looks like you did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Yes.
I'm slightly less racist now. Again. And judgmental of other cultures. Continued to help out as the night went on.
信号が決する日にまた一日近づく。
ね
That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Lewis's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
そうだな。
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. Okay! Mario gonna stop the necromancer! Okie dokie! Hey, what's up? What shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mastari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. Good luck with that! What if I buy it? Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out. What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mastari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema to the what the fuck is anathema? Or that all Elder are anathema. Hold on. I wish it wouldn't fucking just close the not close, mute the music. Anathema. Something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. Racial hatred was anathema to her, I see. Okay. Medicines can be purchased at the church, but I doubt they do business with you. What medicine? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me. St. Firmus Church should be on Sunlemuel Street. Think they'll sell us some medicine?
頑張りましょう
I won't give them a fucking choice. Increases tolerance again. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You can even unlock a new archetype. The harder the request, the greater rewards you can expect. Maybe request to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Okay. Some requests have time limits. Yeah. Well, yeah, I imagine if you don't get the medicine, his daughter fucking dies. Okay. They'll sell us the medicine, or they'll sell us their lives. No, wrong fucking button, you silly, silly fuck. Okay, where is that church? Fucking short-ass 18-year-old. I say as I was also a short-ass 18-year-old. Where is the church? I don't know where the fucking church is! Okay. We'll find the church. It's definitely not the fucking the inn with the mug of alcohol icon. As much as I would like it to be. Igniter Merchantess. Remember you, Elda? Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grias were working together. Oh, how did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grias would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I'm strong and cool. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Proving your virtue. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. Lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if nothing too crazy. What the fuck is this icon? At least describe the job? That's what I'd like to say. I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. A shame we can't even ask about it. It's just a thought here, but she's really not seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. Bet that will help you get better at setting yourself apart, too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we have something to do at the Grand Cathedral, too. I know, where's the church? How can it be so hard to find a fucking church? This is not the church I want to go to. This is the wrong church. Even. Fuck, if only I was smart, I'd be able to tell what is dangerous and what isn't. This looks like a church. Wait. How do you come with the idea to ride a sword? Where is it? Where's the dialogue? Oh, where is it? Someone's like, that kid's riding a sword! Where the fuck is it? Aw, man, I missed it. Talk? Ugh, inviting an elder into the church at a time like this, the sanctum should know that even holy beneficence has its limits. Should I not be here? Obviously not. Your very presence here goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege! The scriptures tell us that the Elder are a dangerous tribe. They are inheritors of treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the Elder are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it. Wow, racism. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. Hi, Kitsune. Closure, I see that you're an Elda. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose. However, I do hope that you'll keep it brief. Thanks, I think. And we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of Fresh Air, you say? We typically only make that particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. Let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing for 500 reeve. For an Elda? You're raising the price because of his tribe? Sure, you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus, I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than the words of protest. Now, how may I say? I'll do it. Here's your fucking money. Let to cure disease with lungs and make breathing easier. Yeah. The phrase closure contains lost ancient words within. Now cast your eyes downward and put your hands to your face to pay respects and bare your soul before God. Praying while covering both eyes with both hands. I feel like not being able to see anything would make me more anxious. Purify. Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you are a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an Elda. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. My wisdom was informed! I could ask the church to purify my equipment. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which is born new with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom of virtue of equipment that can be purified will be noted in the description. Okay. Alright. Where's the door? Where's the door? Let me... I clipped a dialogue of the kid riding the sword and someone else shit talked and said, I didn't even come up with the idea to ride a sword. Yeah. Wait, whoa, what? What did I just do? What? Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. What I do? The true king of who the people would choose must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rules, anyone could be crowned. Even you, but I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. What button did I click? Popularity ranking. Oh, okay. I pressed LB. Let me go back to Sunshade. Yes. Surfing on swords. Hello! Mask person. Mastari man. My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that from me? I didn't say that yet. Just waves in his face. Look what I got, peasant! Oh, praise be, I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mastari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor. Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude. Press the insecurity button. We delivered the breath of fresh air to the Mastari man, whose daughter needed. He thanked me and gave me a reward, a rusted accessory, and intolerance. Okay. Yes. And a tolerance, not intolerance. I can't speak. Yay! An accessory. I'm sorry, what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you get a praise to the shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Will. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. I was nice to someone! Just any shop, huh? Like... Assumption in the story. If so, then I'd be glad to tell you more about this. Not yet. Not today. Is this a shop up here? I don't know where I am. The shop only opens at night. Okay. Out of my sight, filthy little Elda. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. Haven't done anything wrong. Man in pain. Did you hear that sound? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. This guy? That's more. No, wait. What? Who's dying? A Resant man dropped his Madge pouch around here, and well, I'm a damn fool, so I wanted to catch it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate, so when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less. Oh. Where's the man that's injured? Riding a sword? Looks like somebody wants attention. This guy looks dead as fuck. He's moving. You should be careful. There's been reports of a Nydia swindler around here, or what? Wait, you're an elder? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? Is this the dying man? Yes. Hey, you there, do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in pretty rough shape. Medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 2 on hand. Want to give him one? Yeah. Thank you. My hat's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to parapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Hero's incense! That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better. What is Hero's incense? Increases R-type experience by 100. Who has the hero? He won't get better. Well, that's not good. Well, I don't have anybody as a hero right this second. I can take in the scenery, I can talk to the pagan. I could spend time with Stroll or Hulkenberg. Sure is scary playing a game you've never played before, not really knowing what to do. Install some red grass. The hushland uses a lot of cooking. It's a valuable herb you can't get anywhere else since we're here. We want to do a bit of shopping. Oh no, what would be the point? Okay, let me just get that. There we go. Can it go away now? Can I close the window so I can see my chat? Crazy. I guess it'd be here for the stall I'm looking for. Me again, young man. We still have plenty of goods and things from across the land. This is not what I thought I was buying here. Where is the stall I'm looking for? She sells water. The panic at the cathedral's bringing more people. You there, won't you buy some of our water? Think your water is prized as drinking water, but it's useful for cooking as well. Okay. What about the red grass? Do you know Grias? He only sells his regulars. Grias, don't tell me. You the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grias and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grias, so we're looking for some of my red grass. Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve a piece, or 4 for 500. Sure, I'll buy 4. Great, 4 red grass then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come again anytime. What was the other ingredient I needed to cook? Cook, Jesse. Cook. That whole cathedral business has brought in a lot of customers, so I have no choice but to stay open. So what do you have? I want Bedoe meat, yes. Awesome. Used to think meat was only cooked at home or shops, but these gauntlet runners, the rich folk drive around, have kitchens in them apparently. Gauntlet runners, I'd like to try riding in one someday. My thanks, we pride ourselves on our meat's quality. Cook it right and you'll have a fine meal on your hands. Okay, let me go to... back to the Sunshade Row. Maybe I'll try hanging out with one of my 2 hangout-withable companion characters. There's one. Kinda worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grias. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I feel the same way. I admit I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, but they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grias wants to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. Seeing the corpse of that human left to rot in the plaza, I can't help but think of all the people murdered in my village. Shall we head to the Grand Cathedral today, Captain? The decision is yours, but I'm anxious to finish this as soon as possible. Sure. I guess I probably can't hang out with them until the mission's done. Somehow I knew it would be. Let's go inform Hulkenberg. Oh, before I forget, here's this Aradne's thread. It's for you, the thread. If you ever need to return to the interest in the Flash, this is a must-have. Okay. You never know when you'll find yourself in a tight spot, so don't go exploring without one. You can pick them up at general stores. Grias entrusted things to us, so let's make good on our promise. That's all I want. For now, we need to deal with that necromancer. We must stop him. We must go after him. We cannot let the royal scepter fall into his hands. Alright, let's go then. We go to the necromancer. No. Let me talk to Moore. Gilmore's presence. Like, am I good now? Can I turn in this healer request thing? Would appear to Acquired new archetype. Yeah.
待っていたよ。
To what level do you want me to get healer? Just all the way to the max, or night tree, warrior tree? What would you have me do?
確か。興味深い。
Okay, let me. Nope, wrong button.
ここ
Nope, wrong button. Quest. See other travelers' party formation details from the time they cleared the quest while viewing the quests. Okay. So, mage, seeker, healer, healer. Healer, a lot of healers. Night warrior. Yeah. Rank 10. Okay. Got you. Got you, video game. I understand now.
おやまた来るとい。
よし。
どうする？
急ぐ。
Let's make haste. He cannot be allowed to reach his aims. At long last, I'm doing dungeon crawling. For the last 15 minutes or so. Still signs of Moglith around, but at least their attempt to ambush us failed.
なあ、
We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We've got to take the opportunity to do what we can. And to make sure that Grice's death wasn't in vain. And now let's proceed. Still got a bunch of locked doors I can't do shit about. Those bunny ears? Or is she a cat person? What is this?
先客？こんなところに。
あんたたち何しに来たの？危ないし墓参りなら今度にしないの。なんてここ変なんだ。ここらのは片付けたけど死体動いてるし警告はしたからね。じゃあ待て、大聖堂に入るつもりか？ここから行けるの知ってるんだ。
この先の道を開いたのは俺たちだからな。大聖堂の中はもっと危険な状況にある。あんた怪我してんじゃないのか？そんな体でこの先に行けるとでも？
何を偉そうに。私だって大聖堂に行かなきゃいけないの。
What's the hurry?
急ぐ理由でもあるのか？
あるよ。友達が閉じ込められてんだから。助けに行った兵士も帰ってこないし、このままじゃ死んじゃうかもしれないんだよ。
Shall we go in your stead?
なら代わりに行こうか。
ちょっとあんた。
俺も賛成だ。話を聞いた以上見殺しにはできない。
何が目的？
怪我人に無理はさせられないってだけだ。
嘘つき。パリパス助けるとか裏ありまくりでしょ。
そう思うのは勝手だが、俺たちはどのみち大聖堂へ上がるつもりだったんだ。あんたが痛みをごまかして突っ込むよりも素直に手を借りた方がいいと思わないか？
分かった。あんたたちに託すよ。 探してるのはパリパスの女の子。私と同じくらいで黒い髪で黄色い花の髪留めをしてる。お願いだよ。俺は考えておくから。
重要な依頼だ。
Okay. No deadline. That's crazy. Well, actually, it's probably like there's no deadline because you'd have to do it anyway to get to story. It's like a story quest, but the pretending isn't a story quest kind of thing. She must be waiting for help to come, so please find her quick as you can. I'll think about it. Excuse me. God damn. Well, I don't know what these buttons on the overworld do before you do a fight. It's dogs. I've never attacked before, so we gotta figure out what they're weak to. Oh, like you can't progress without doing it, but they're pretending. Lamau. Yeah. Either we're gonna run into it, or the nature of the dungeon means that, like, yeah. Never mind. I give up on talking again. Okay, good fight. We did it. Unscathed triumph. Fuck yeah. He's now level 9. Oh, that guy looks dead. Getting in was easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't look like there's anyone patrolling the area. How strange. I expected less resistance this way, but not this. Have they not enough soldiers? In any case, it works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer isn't our only goal here anymore. Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lacks. Let's check out what's inside. Blue Elemental. Oh, it's got a lot of health, actually. Okay, well. Does he have... He doesn't, right? An elemental ability of some sort? Oh, no. How much damage is this thing gonna do? Oh, bye. I just like... Yeah, these fucking dogs are so weak. Oh, man. I took 4 damage. Well, not me. Stoll did. I don't have any AoE moves, right? So, might as well just fucking auto battle it again, I guess. Oh, for some reason these ones are strong. Okay. Is that the same? fucking howling noise they use for Koromaru when he summons his persona in 3 Reload just like deepened or some shit. Damn. Okay, let's not commit murder. Alright, she's about to level up. Can't get in there. Rusted long arm. Oh, I forgot to get the fucking thing of praise. Very good. I'm so awesome and smart. As I thought, the Mogli here is thinner. It's the perfect place to rest. Another Mogla Hollow, eh? I'm glad of the safety. Then shall we establish this place as a stopping point? I think it wise considering how vast the Grand Cathedral is. You're right, I've memorized the route here. I can guide us safely from the entrance and back. I'm glad we were able to return to the entrance safely. Best to head back to town and resupply, rather than continue on having exhausted our resources and such. Yeah, I get you, game. It's a Persona fucking rest point. Take a break then. Let me know if you need me to guide us to another place. Yeah, I'll just save. I can save. Talk to allies. It's a great relief to discover a safe point here. I believe it will take some effort to reach our quarry. But still, we mustn't take too long. I don't know what this Day of Calamity piffle is about. But he's definitely up to no good. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if something didn't happen. It's completely abnormal for there to be this much Mogla in the city. We encountered a similar phenomenon at abandoned mines up north, but I can't believe we're seeing it even here in Grand Trad. To tell the truth, I've seen this happen on my travels many times before. It seems to be happening across the entire kingdom.
Yeah.
Then, based on experience, these occurrences cannot be the work of that mage alone. We need to put a stop to this before it spreads outside the cathedral. Yeah. Well. I guess I got 5 more minutes. No! I won't be dumb about it. I should just end here. That's okay. I knew it was going to be a shorter stream, such is the nature of Saturdays. So I guess tomorrow, if I can get my ass up, after I take a nap, after dropping Puffy off at her job, I'll play some Curb 64 at like 8 or 9 o'clock. And then if Puffy's feeling up to it, we'll do Donkey Kong Country 2. Otherwise, I'll play more of this in the afternoon. Saturdays love chopping streams like carrots, the fuckers. Okay. Now, I'm still very intrigued by the video game, even if the Persona comparisons are super on point. I don't want to call it Persona ReFantazio, I get it, but man, it'd be like if Nintendo released a new video game that's very much a Zelda game, but for some reason it's not Hyrule and it's not Link and it's not Zelda or any of that shit. But it's like the same type of game otherwise. And you get an item not called the hook shot, but it's the I don't know, the grapple gun. It does the same fucking shit, like exactly. Alright. These characters do not own purses. You're true, you're right. This is the Tri Orb. Yeah, you gotta collect the 3 golden orbs. Or rather, everyone's born with a golden orb or whatever the fuck. There's 3 people The evil one has the orb of power. Yeah. Yeah. Lunk, you must stop. Cannon. The cannon! That's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna seriously stop now.